Here we are. Easy for Netherlands. That's its tag as long. This is Liquid uThermal. He made his way into the grand finals. He was actually watching the stream himself to get a glimpse of who is he playing. I bet he prepared for Clem, but he got a different opponent. He is fighting the Protoss, who barely did beat Clem 3-2 from Poland. This is Blazer Gerald. Oh my god, making fun of Gerald's name. This chat is actually the best I've seen in a days. Can somebody clip that and put it on Reddit, please? Like, Gerald is sometimes written with a D and sometimes with a T. Something like Gerald at night, Gerald at day, but at night he is Gerald. The point about upsets is, upsets are meant to be happen. Otherwise, how shall players evolve? If there's never an upset, if there's never a strong player getting beaten up by a, let's so say, newcomer, if that wouldn't be possible, Starcraft 2 would lost a lot of its feature of just being amazing every time. Every game is different. Every time is different. Every game is different. You can play TvP 1000 times and you will have like no game is like the other one. It shouldn't be like that. And I like the thrill of it. Nah, I'm sorry, mate. I'm not Dutch. I'm German. But I'm on the northern part of Germany, so I'm closer to Dutch, to the Netherlands, than actually to Berlin. So, that being said. Okay, opening looks like quite okayish from both sides. Didn't see anything very special coming out now. There is a Banshee coming up from uThermal. And we have Blink Stalkers coming for Gerald. So he will be missing that robotics facility for a couple of seconds longer. And he will be missing 4 probes. That Hellion makes himself a gold medal on killing probes with dealing double its own supply and double its own cost in probe kills. And the Reaper is thirsty as well. First map looks like nothing that Gerald is actively really controlling right now. Look at this, worker count is even. That is not supposed to happen. Usually the Protoss is in front like 8-9 workers by this point, but nope. That is not the stage of the game, and it might get worse when these Banshees actually start firing. By the way, I'm really happy about the viewer count. We have like a quarter of Hero Marine's usual stream viewers. Sadly, he's not playing. So, first Banshee is going in here. Observer not being finished quite yet. Those Stalkers have Blink, but what to shoot at? They just don't see it. This Banshee is hidden, and the Observer is just too slow. And let me tell you something, there's a second Banshee on the way. It's like with the hobbits. They like a second breakfast. And meanwhile, uThermal will position himself aggressively on the third nexus. Maybe right up front the base. The observer. Okay, Gerald did see it, but how to react it? He needs to like commit all of his army supply to clean this somehow. Charge not done. Defensive upgrades not done. He might actually get rid of one of those tanks. He's blinking. Wow, that was beautiful. There's at least one problem out of the way. Banshee here is chilling. The next one is actually wasting energy to cloak. Okay, maybe there is a chance. We do see a couple of adepts getting kills in the main of uThermal, but will it be enough? Nope. That's just straight up a dead Protoss. The Stalkers are trying to... Like, what was he expecting? Like, he doesn't see me, he doesn't see me. For sure he does see you. Okay, first Banshee is getting picked up. The second one was with the army quite... Wait, where is it? Okay, waiting in the shadows. Alright, 2 bunkers in the tank. Gerald is reacting to this and is expanding on the other side. So probably he is trying to have some counter damage going on, but it's very risky for him. There's a tank, there's a couple of marauders. There's a lot of marauders actually. Widow mines as well. And since he is no observer, the Banshee is not only catching him off guard, the Banshee is driving back those Stalkers into a position where they are harmless. I would like to call map 1 total control so far for uThermal. He even scans that observer away. The tank manages to kill one Stalker there. It's not getting prettier over time. It just feels like it's a long death animation for Gerald right now. Wow, Babybell1, thank you very much for the bits. You rock. Thanks, man. What? Somebody just gifting away subs? Oh lord. Very strong. Thank you to Danskuk giving a sub. To Lixus59, who's actually one of my viewers. That should be a happy one. Raise your subs, mates. Raise your subs. Okay, since that Nexus got beaten up pretty badly, that game should be over, to be honest. Or even those Widow Mines deal a lot of DPS with the Stalkers, make them vanishing from the map, and most of this drop is still around. Look at this supply count. It's 40 army less for Gerald. Workers did... Well, it's not pretty. But worker count is something like... Well, you could work on that. Army supply, it is just... It's just painful to watch. I mean, he has Storm, okay. But uThermal would have had to sit in the Storm for a straight 20 seconds to lose enough of his units. 1-1 almost... Yeah, was finished. Recall is on cooldown. Gerald just going in with the High Templars, vanishing out a lot of storms. Can he make sure those medivacs don't get out of the way? He can, but just for a couple. And his third attempt of having a third is being demolished. GG, uThermal in total control of Gerald, getting his first map win in the Grand Finals.